We're taking another look at the 2024 recruiting class, and today we're going to shine a spotlight on 5-star edge rusher Amaris Williams, who signed with the Auburn Tigers. We're going to look at his highlights. We're going to look at his 24/7 Sports player profile page. But before we dig in, you need to click that subscribe button right now. We're looking at the 2024 class every day this off season leading up to the college football season, so you can get a good idea of what your freshmen look like before they start making plays for your team. Click that button. Stop missing out. We're going to start off with this 24/7 Sports player profile page. If you're here for just the highlights, fast forward a few minutes, you'll get there. He's rated as a 5-star in the rankings, a 4-star in the composite. We'll go over his other rankings and ratings later in the video. Stay tuned for that. But he's ranked as the 5th best edge rusher in the class. The composite has him at 6'2", 257. So we do have some thickness coming out of high school. It's different now. That is dated. 22 offers, though, but some big-time programs. Auburn, Ohio State, Florida, and Penn State all after him. Played an All-American Bowl. And then on top of that, they got him comped to Melvin Ingram. They say he's quick twitch. That means he's fast off the edge. He's going to be fun to watch. Very explosive. Blessed with long arms, so he's got a frame where he's going to add more to it. He's got length. He's got long levels. He's going to be adding more bulk to that, which is a good sign for the long term there for Auburn. Florida, he decommitted from them. Also, Georgia was after him. No scrub schools were after him. He was also productive. 65 tackles in 2022. 18 sacks that year. 11 last year. Very productive player. Going over to On3. 5-star with 24/7, but a 4-star with everybody else. Ranked in the top 5 with 24/7, but On3's got him at 18. ESPN got him at 13. Rivals has him at 6. The industry rankings got him at 10. Ranked as a 4-star with everybody else, but 24/7 Sports got him at a 5-star. But the market was hot for him. Auburn, Ohio State, Tennessee, Florida, Georgia. Big-time schools after him. That's what matters. They're spending their resources trying to get him. Let's take a look at the highlights. Let's see what he's working with. About 7 minutes of clips here. Let's see what he's doing here. First play, that's him coming off the edge, right? We at quarterback. What's going on here? Oh, man. Is that him? That is him. He's big and, oh my goodness. He's got some burst and pop. It's him with the ball in his hands. You ain't stopping a guy moving like that in high school. With his size, 250. 250. That's a business decision. He melted that dude. That's a business decision. He's just going to melt you. He just wants contact, of course. Coming off. Okay, I can see why 24/7 Sports had them higher than everybody else. I can definitely see why. Now I gotta see why everybody else is lower a little bit on him. I like his functional athleticism, his burst speed, power, pop. I like all that, especially coming off the edge. He's aggressive too. Like he's got some meanness to him, which is a good quality. Of course, you're not going to be able to take that edge from him. I like to see how he tests. A rocked up 250-pound running back who's faster than your whole team at the high school level. That's what you're looking at. But one of the fastest players on the field at 250 pounds. Not just like grown man size, like a big man size. He's taking carries. There's not many edge or defensive linemen that could do that. With that speed and also the gas tank. He's playing both ways. He's got a gas tank on him. Gas tank's a big deal too. Because he can just keep sprinting towards the quarterback every play. He's very dominant too. Long arms. Everything on him's long and he's going to get bigger. I can't say the size is the reason why he's not a 5-star. That he's not pushing like 280 now because there's guys like 220, 230 that are 5 stars with the other side. So that we got to rule that out. The burst and power off the line. I love these highlights. It's just, he's not allowing you to breathe. He's not allowing the running backs and the quarterbacks to breathe off the line of scrimmage when he's coming off screaming. I do not understand. Maybe there's something that happened at camp, but really they're not ranking him super low anyways. His ranking's not bad, per se. But I would say, from what I'm seeing on both sides of the ball, yeah, he's got a burst and pop off him. Like, there's some edge rushers we covered that has the same amount of burst, but they're smaller. He's already got at that size. Like, he's too dangerous right now. Like, honestly, they should have let him go to college a year early. He's looking good. He's looking dominant. Coming off the edge, getting the quarterback, looking at that length, ball in his hands, explosive with it. How many defensive linemen in the country can do that? Honestly. Just take a handoff and just take it yard. And then you're seeing the next highlight. It's just him just getting after on the quarterback. One thing about him, though, he does not have to display the finer nuances. He's so dominant. It's just get your hands on you, push it back, get past you with my speed. I do what I want with it. That's who I am. This is a guy that is completely dominant, that is completely able to take it over. Going to Auburn, and this guy is got tons of upside. High motor, good gas tank. From what we're seeing, I'm prospecting a good gas tank at least, because he's able to do stuff like this. Play on both sides of the ball and get it done. But the SEC, they got another pass rusher here. Auburn's getting some players too. Slowly but surely, they're getting some players. The SEC is going to get really fun. Some of this talent's dispersing out, especially with Saban gone. You're going to see that slowly and surely. Man, he's nasty against the pass. If we can keep this up at the college level, we can keep building on this. We cover a lot of edge rushers. His quick to power and his speed, straight nasty. Straight nasty. This is a guy that you also, in real life, you don't want to mess with. You don't want to mess with. He's already 250 some, moving like a cat. He's that guy in school you call Big Cat. It's probably going to be his nickname through college. Very dominant highlight clips. Compared to a lot of other edge rushers we'll see, because we're going to see a lot more. We might see a few with this type of assertiveness. There's not many. There's not many. We cover high school players all the time. Look at him go outside, go in. Maybe we're going to start seeing more of the finer nuances here on the end. Here we are. Being patient, working on the line. This play, lots going on with this play. I don't know what happened there. Here's another one. So he got the ball in his hands. Just getting after it. Very disruptive. That is just who he is. It's just a very disruptive playmaker with tons of upside. What we're seeing here is an edge prospect who is very dynamic, very explosive. Once he gets his hands on you, he's going to pop you back. He's going to rush right around you. He's got speed. He's got a lot of upside. He's a guy that could take over the SEC. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Make sure to hit that subscribe button on the way out. One thing for watching. Catch you on the next video.